Day two of the trial over mask mandates in schools. Several families are suing the governor, arguing they have a right to a safe, secure school environment. School districts have the right to govern themselves, but the governor argues the decision should be left up to parents. Today, his legal team began to present its evidence. 8 on Your Side's Evan Donovan joins us live from the Tampa News Center to break down today's proceedings.
Good evening, Stacey. The family's attorneys finished up with 3 doctors who deal with sick COVID patients. The defense then called a Stanford professor who researches health economics. Needless to say, they did not agree on whether kids should be wearing masks.
Day 2 of the trial over Governor Ron DeSantis' executive order banning mask mandates in schools. The family's attorneys presented an immunologist from St. Petersburg who cited a CDC study showing the effectiveness of masks.
And without any social distancing and without any regard to the type of mask, being N95, cloth mask, or surgical mask, there was a 99% reduction in aerosolized particles that reached the target.
A USF lung doctor who treats children also testified for those families.
If this were a non-contagious disorder like tetanus, then you could say to a parent, you're free not to get a tetanus shot for your child. But the parent's decision doesn't only have an impact on their own child, it's a global decision. It has an impact on society.
Then it was the defense's turn, and they began with a motion to dismiss the trial altogether. The judge ruled some of the families never proved their standing as Florida residents and may have to be removed from the case. Defense attorneys then called Dr. Jay Bhattacharya, who spoke against kids wearing masks.
Sometimes in the epidemiology community and other and scientific community, we've talked about masks as if they were a costless intervention. The psychological harms are real. The developmental harms are real.
Defense attorneys later played a video from a secret COVID roundtable held by the governor that the public was not informed about. The video was later released publicly and included this claim from a Los Angeles psychologist.
My position is simple. Masking children is child abuse.
There was some intense questioning of that Stanford professor at the end of the day. His testimony will continue tomorrow. Both sides expect this trial to be wrapped up sometime tomorrow evening. Live in the Tampa News Center, Evan Donovan, 8 on Your Side.